And we are back once again at the Dirt Desk above Turn 1 here at Orange County Fair Speedway. Eastern States Weekend 2020. It's been a different weekend. Kind of going to play into one guy's favor with being here on Saturday because he's got something up here tomorrow down in the Lone Star State. But Paul Szmal alongside our special guest, the defending champion of Eastern States Weekend. That's Stewart Friesen. I'm still going to hang on to that nickname that was given to you many years ago, the Canadian Sensation. I don't care if you're a resident or a citizen now or what. But Stewie, it's great to have you back here at Eastern States. I'm glad the schedule worked out, so you didn't have to make the choice that you made last week. And, it's good to have you here.
It worked out perfect. With the abbreviated schedule this year due to the COVID and all the restrictions, it worked out good. And we're in Texas tomorrow morning at noontime. And so got a 6 a.m. flight out, and with everything going on, I hope we're out of here by at least 5.
We can always hope.
Right.
Now, you've been doing this pinball routine now for the past couple of years where you've been running the Hallmark car and then flying hither, thither, and yon to do the Gander Outdoors Truck Series. How have you mentally and physically conditioned yourself to be able to perform successfully every time you get in the car?
Well, it's been a dream come true, honestly, to be able to compete in the Gander Outdoor Truck Series, and then as well as still live in New York and run 50 to 60 modified races. As crazy as this year has been, we've raced more this year than we have in the past 2 with the modified. We're up I think over 60 races now, and a full truck schedule with that. So last weekend, not being in the playoffs, we decided to do the speed showcase at Port Royal, and it paid off. We had a second place run there, close to a win, and Timothy Peters did a great job in the truck. Build some good notes and keep working and building that program, and we got a 7th place out of that. So the Tundras are good. Trip Bruce and those guys down south have been doing a great job. Just building that team from pretty much nothing in January 1st of last year. So it's been awesome, a lot of fun, and the build will continue.
I was lucky enough with the way the schedule worked out. We got to see you at Albany, Saratoga this year quite often, actually. Yep. And standing in Victory Lane, which you were lucky enough there, bringing your talents up to the great race place. But I've got to ask a question. Now, we hear Michael Walthrop always talks about the Northeast Modifieds when you're on screen. Mm-hmm. How many of the guys talk to you about what's going on, knowing that you're a winning racer and where your roots come from?
Quite a bit, really. When we first started in the truck series 4 years ago, I didn't know anybody. We were definitely the new kids on the block. Now, kind of being more of a veteran of the series, 3-4 years under my belt. I'm tight with Johnny Sauter, Crafton, Brett Moffitt.
True racers.
The guys that have been in it a while.
Yeah.
Austin Hill and his grandpa Randy is an awesome guy. We have a lot of fun. And, Johnny tries to run his, pavement late model, up in Wisconsin every chance he gets. He's not a fan favorite up there, as he, lets me know all the time. Crafton's got his UMP car that he runs quite a bit. Moffitt wants to get one again. He started in Iowa running UMP and IMCA type cars. And, Sheldon Creed, great dirt track racer. He was here last year for the Centennial race, ran around the Janiacs cars. So it's a pretty cool group that we have in the truck series, and all different forms of racing from all over the country. And they pay attention, to our Northeast modified stuff. And I'm proud to represent the Northeast when we are on that stage.
And in that representation part, that's one thing that it really, I know when you first made that move, first stuck your toe in the water, and with Chris Larson's backing, the support that you got from up here in the Northeast, and you acknowledge that on the national stage every chance you get. We know that, and we appreciate that, because we're all pulling for you. But that has got to be like the biggest feather in your cap there could be.
Oh, absolutely. It's been great, and I've had all of the modified fans, whether they cheer for the 44, the 9S, or anybody else. People are pulling for us, and I appreciate that. People are watching the truck races. A lot of people say, the Friday night truck races are the best race of the weekend. I appreciate that and support that. And it is. It's been a lot of fun to represent everybody home and still be able to, maintain a big schedule. Like you said, Albany, Saratoga, we started out just going to the first race. Bart DeRocha at Bart Contracting is a huge supporter of our program. Albany's his home track. And, we started out going to the first one, had a good run, and just kind of kept going. And with a bunch of wins there, we were able to secure the Mr. Dirt Hoosier Tire, weekly kind of series point title. So, with a strong backing from Albany, Saratoga. So We'll see what happens here as the schedules play out for next year, but you know, we look to be back again.
Well, he's got a win today, hopefully, and a win tomorrow. Hopefully, it would be nice for Stewie to get a weekend sweep. It would start here in Orange County today.